Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
So far, really enjoying how the show's kind of progressing through the
for
year.
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think we made it a full year yet, but clearly I think that's what they're building towards.
I think so, sure.
Really fun how everybody kept hurting themselves last week.
Yeah, that honestly for me was a little heavy-handed.
Sure.
But as far as the rest of it goes, I thought it was fantastic.
It's heavy-handed, but Sorkin somehow makes it work.
Sure.
You know,
he makes heavy-handedness work a lot, for sure. We saw plenty of it in the West Wing, too.
Yeah, for sure. It's just, I'm loving how fun and just kind of how light everything is, while the stakes are also incredibly high.
Sure.
I'm wondering if we get more Jane Fonda soon.
Yeah, that can't be a one-off, right?
Obviously, she's messing with them. She's going out of her way to try to get at Will.
She's again hovering over the show a little bit for sure,
which I like. She had a great introduction, and I obviously our antagonist of the series, or at least for the season.
Yeah, because I feel like Hope Davis is kind of out of it. So yeah, she's definitely going to be probably the antagonist moving forward.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Hope Davis again.
No, I think she got pretty shut down.
That,
yeah, I think she got kind of run out of town a little bit there, at least away from Will. But yeah, I like that we're covering these real news issues and taking them seriously, even when the show's comedic in nature sometimes. There's definitely more comedy in the show than there was in the West Wing, although the West Wing had some really fun and funny moments really for sure. As good as anything on television as far as comedy goes, as good as any sitcom.
Yeah.
But they seem to use more of it here, and that's not a criticism at all.
No.
It's just Sorkin breathing a little bit more now that he's farther down the road.
I think he has an Oscar at this point.
Yeah, his career's going pretty well. That he can that he's just honing his skills.
Yeah,
and you can it's fun. We watch Peter Weir movies, right? You can see a progression of the director's talent a little bit moving forward, and you can kind of see that here with the screenwriter.
It's much
obviously.
more refined.
Yeah,
and also I think the humor helps kind of. It makes the material easier to digest, you know what I mean? Because we're dealing with a lot of heavy stuff on the show.
Yeah, Sorkin is one of those guys that, one of those writers that's like, I'm going to deal with serious, real issues, even political issues, which, let's face it, on the surface, political writing can be as boring as anything ever done.
Sure.
And he finds a way to make it compelling and put it into a story that works.
Amps you up.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's like makes it palatable and digestible and entertaining. And if you're gonna be a little soapboxy with the show, you might as well entertain while you do it. And I think it really does well here.
It's rule one, right? Entertain. If you're gonna tell a story, make it be entertaining.
Absolutely. Now, we are gonna we have talked. We are gonna go ahead and do all 3 seasons of the show. So we're not just gonna stop after season 1 because we really are enjoying this, and obviously you guys are as well. So and we had plenty of people on Patreon say that they prefer later seasons to the first season.
I saw that, yeah.
Not everybody. Some people are like, yeah, the first season's my favorite, but that's at least to say that like it's not an Arrested Development situation where the later seasons completely kind of don't meet up to the bar.
I'm curious to see what it looks like too going forward.
Absolutely. All right, we'll get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who've been with us. Thanks so much, guys. A special thank you to our super patrons: NJ, MC93, Actual Warrior Lurker, Anna, Balish Foldes, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudugan Dovarapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverson, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Adam Pascio, Matt Tyler, Lisa Klug, and Chris O'Donnell. As always, guys, thank you so much. We're very grateful that you are here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
Description below for a link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. On the Newsroom, we are way ahead over on Patreon of where we're on YouTube, so you can keep going over there on full-length watch-alongs ahead of where we are on YouTube. So, there's that.
I am really enjoying Will and Mackenzie's relationship. Like, seeing where it's at now, you know what I mean?
Right.
And how they do have each other's backs.
It's going to kind of depend for me on how they... Because I think it's going to progress back to romance.
Sure.
But that's not even on the horizon here right now, and I like where it's at.
Even if it stays platonic, I'm enjoying it.
I don't think it will. But that's just my guess.
It can go either way at this point, right? But I like their chemistry.
I do too. I think they have great chemistry. I don't think it stays platonic. I mean, they've been in a serious relationship before,
and they're both very jealous of one another. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we get back to it.
What about Jim? Do you think that he's going to start dating
Maggie?
Maggie?
One of them's got to not work out, right? On the will they, won't they?
Yeah. I think the Mackenzie and Will thing is probably more of a surefire thing.
I do too, because I think we're becoming more endeared to Dawn.
I like Dawn a lot, yeah.
I do too.
I did not like him in the first episode, but
No,
now I'm
yeah,
like,
he was
Don's pretty
not
awesome.
He was not likable in the
No.
first episode. But the more we get to know and like Dawn, the more it's like, okay, maybe Jim should ask out Tess instead, which is what I think he should do.
Sure. Yeah, a lot of you guys were not fans of how Jim acted towards Maggie's roommate.
Yeah. It's the Sorkin writing on that. It was
sure.
like, look at this dumb girl Jim's dating was a little heavy.
That's Newsnight. Thanks for watching us. Will McAvoy's coming up with the Capitol Report from Washington.
End the broadcast.
I'm Will McAvoy.
I think you mess up once and it kind of gets in your head.
For sure. That was a spiral moment.
What's the problem?
I didn't get much sleep last night. I went to bed at midnight, didn't fall asleep.
I hate that so much.
It's the worst.
I'm seeing my guy tomorrow at 10.
You're still seeing Abe? Everyone could use a little therapy, and you a lot more than
I
most.
agree.
I'm glad you're doing that.
I have an appointment every Wednesday at 10. I just don't go.
You've been paying him for 4 years?
The business manager who does that.
That's the greatest patient in the world.
Right.
I get a paycheck for an appointment
Sweet.
you never show up to.
Going to lunch.
His driver was jacked.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already read that.
Okay,
Insurance
Terry.
Oh, Terry Crews,
policy
okay.
cover to cover. Why not just go to your regular doctor?
When I go to my internist, he asks me questions.
What kinds of questions?
I don't know. How you feeling?
Asshole.
I'm Jack Habib.
Oh,
Come on in.
Krumholtz.
Yeah.
Is your dad inside?
I'm Dr. Jacob Habib, son of Dr. Abraham Habib.
I just saw him recently in Liberty Heights.
Yeah, he's great. Krumholtz is amazing.
Yeah.
I need something to help me sleep.
Why?
I can't sleep.
Any recent change in diet?
I invented a new sandwich, scrambled eggs, bacon, and melted cheese on toast. I make 2 of them every night.
Bacon,
invented
egg, and
an
cheese
egg
biscuit.
McMuffin.
Yeah.
Let's just talk a little bit.
Oh, God, please listen up.
Any extra stress at work?
Extra stress?
Yeah.
No.
What are you fucking around with me for?
Yeah.
What about the death threat?
Nobody who's serious about killing you sends you a note beforehand.
The gentleman who was with you in the waiting room, he's a bodyguard, right?
Yeah,
A lot's happened off screen.
Yeah.
Why do they think the threat is credible?
because I changed the rules of the comments section of our website. Lollipop says 30 more seconds and you would have had that self-loathing hypocrite in tears. That was absolutely not my intention. He's plainly not a closet case. He's openly gay. I also think he showed a lot of courage.
Why do you even read these?
This is like a talk show thing. This is not like a news thing.
Yeah.
We're putting up these comments.
We've had this before.
But we're still doing
it's a
it.
trade with reason.
Who posts comments on the internet more? People who are content or people who are incontent?
Discontent.
It's about 30 to 1 in content.
Discontent.
In your wildest dreams, can you imagine Walter Cronkite saying lollipop?
Not unless he was in an a cappella doo-wop group, no.
You want to join the discussion? Fine. I want to know your name, age, occupation, and level of education. Our website will ghettoize every other website. The result will be civility in the public square.
Oh,
Dude, this is
no.
not going to go the way you think it's going to go.
We have to talk about what just happened.
No, we don't. We're just going to move on.
Anyone being honest about the prospect of a mosque being built so close to ground zero all over America, we're seeing the influence of creeping Islam.
What about those who would impose Sharia law?
And the U.S. is in no more danger of coming under Sharia law than it is the rules of Fight Club. Ms. Greer, you mentioned creeping Islam. Are you concerned about creeping Christianity?
Only that it's not creeping fast enough.
Such hypocrisy.
Jesus. Yeah.
The neo-Nazis all acted and continue to act in the name of white Christian supremacy. Ms. Greer, we weren't attacked by Muslims. We were attacked by sociopaths.
Will, there's a comment on your website you need to see.
I got a bullet for you, too. You think I'm fucking around?
How much effort does it take to scam the new system?
You've got to want it pretty bad.
Okay, that would be concerning.
Yeah.
Charlie, I want a body on him until this guy's in handcuffs.
No way.
You're not going to have a choice. The insurance company makes
Yeah.
that call. One more thing. There's going to be a tabloid story about good, yeah. Is it possible Maggie filed a complaint with HR saying that you created a hostile work environment?
No, it's not possible.
Someone else did on her behalf.
Someone filed a complaint on Maggie's behalf.
I want you to assign a team to do opposition research on Will. I just want to know what the next tabloid story is before it happens.
Ask him what's the current state of the reactors.
お子さんたちはお元気ですか?
So
God.
impressive.
Yeah, she should be making $1 million a year.
Yeah.
Units 1 and 3 have had explosions due to hydrogen buildup. They're currently stable, but they're not safe to enter.
This is after the tsunami.
I need you to do opposition research on Will.
Will knows we're doing this?
Of course.
And he's okay with it?
No, he hates it.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I think any human being alive would hate Oppo research. So here's all the dirt we dug up on you.
Yeah.
Tell me about the complaint.
There was a desk producer who saw Will yell at me about something. I mixed up Georgia the state with,
No.
yes, Georgia the country.
You thought the Russians invaded Atlanta.
In retrospect, it seems perfect. Guys, do me a favor and let us have a minute.
Gary Cooper has to leave the room? I love that so much.
His name's Gary Cooper.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
放射線レベルが5以上って聞いたことがありませんか?
I don't know how good her Japanese is, but I'm convinced.
Yeah, I buy it.
It's gonna go to level 7.
Holy shit. You got a minute? I need you to fill in for Elliot
This
tonight.
is what the Japanese do. Wait, what?
This 5-year-old's having a tonsillectomy today. Elliot's going to spend the night in the hospital with her. So what do you say? You were my first and only choice.
What about Jerome? Taylor?
Bronchitis.
So...
Yes, you were my fourth and only choice. And the spokesperson for TEPCO.
I just got off the phone with him.
Your copy will be ready for your approval after 9 o'clock.
They've been lowballing the radiation levels.
I'd take their word for it. The Japanese have some experience with radiation.
Bad joke.
Yes, it was.
My name's Lonnie Church.
I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna hate this.
I'll tell you now, I'm not gonna care.
Lonnie Church, did you play college football?
Yes, I did. Defensive tackle. Joined the Army, became an MP.
Who else's body have you guarded?
We don't talk about that. Kanye, it was awesome.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I know you used to being the boss, but you're not anymore.
Sloan, this is Lonnie. You'll see him around.
Good to meet you.
Can I tap your chest? Oh my God. So I'm hosting Elliot's show tonight.
I know, I'm the one who suggested you.
He just told me off the record that reactor 3 is causing what is a level 7, not a level 5 radiation leak.
I watch your show at 4 o'clock, and you're brilliant, but you let guests say things that I know you know aren't true. Maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. Show me something. Honestly, I was just trying to motivate her, so it just ended up
Scaring her.
I hate that people are scared of me. I absolutely hate it.
All 6 reactors are in stable condition.
I'm asking him specifically about the core damage at reactor 3.
What's happening?
We know of no core damage at any of the reactors.
That's not what Mr. Tanaka just said. Ask him if he believes the radiation levels are going to a 7.
Please don't go rogue.
This is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we're doing the broadcast in Japanese.
Did
she just put me back?
Oh.
Well, that's simply not what Mr. Tanaka told me on the phone earlier today.
No. Oh my God!
So there it is. Has a chance of being raised to level 7, which is the difference between life and gruesome death.
That is kind of Will's fault. He did really kind of push her in a bad direction there.
Completely.
Okay.
What's up? Save it for another 10 seconds.
What happens in 10 seconds?
What in the name of holy fuck were you thinking about? Did you just make up statements for somebody we had live on our air? There was a portion of the broadcast that turned into a Kurosawa movie.
Well, it's very hard for them to explain when they've done something
Don't
wrong.
give a shit, Madam Butterflies. Now tell me what he said tonight on air.
He said the reactors were at 5.
You have no value to me as a reporter now.
Charlie!
And I have to suspend you. Don't front off with me, girl!
Don't call me girl, sir.
Hey!
Everybody calm the fuck down!
Thank you, Dawn. Oh my God.
That's so stressful.
Yeah, that was wild. That got out of control.
There's no way she does that if I hadn't given her my awesome pep talk.
Your father was an abusive alcoholic?
It's a lot like Jed Bartlett.
Yeah.
He hit you.
Yes.
He hit your mother.
Yes. He didn't hit anybody once I was old enough to hit him back.
And when was that?
5th grade.
Whoa.
You've got another 15 minutes on your session.
I didn't come here for a session.
I think you did.
I'm checking on the opposition research.
He was credited on a country album as a guitarist.
He's an accomplished guitarist.
What?
Wow. That's awesome.
I need something I can use.
Wait, are we trying to protect Will or give you ammunition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fox offered him a ton of money in 2006 to come to LA and get into late night.
Did you say 2006?
Yeah,
How far did it get?
deal memo.
This is stupid. Just go do your jobs.
It's the talk show thing in 2006. Is Don starting to pick up what they're putting down a little bit, maybe?
I think he's always been kind of aware of it.
Yeah.
Fox offered you a late night talk show.
Great. When do I start?
5 years ago. You never had any intention of marrying me. The days of you being able to lord my mistake over me are behind us.
Oh, Tiffany box.
You were deceiving me while I was deceiving you, and you never had any intention of... What's this?
Oh, he kept an engagement ring.
I didn't tell you about the Fox offer because it was never real.
The ring was meant for me. But I've
That
lived
is
a
wild.
life that's good and pure.
Except for... Could you speak up?
Cheating on you, except for cheating on you.
There it is.
Listen, when you do propose to someone, that's the ring that'll do it.
So, as soon as you heard they were doing opposition research, you ran over to Tiffany and bought the ring?
Oh,
What?
Will.
You weren't around for the exposition, Jay.
She had an affair with her ex-boyfriend 4 years later.
And you know why I don't talk about it? Because I'm tired of people telling me it's a just get over it situation. Fuck you. You don't know what it's like in my head.
That's also fair.
Sure.
After releasing incorrect information to the American journalist Sloan Sabbath, TEPCO spokesman Daisuke Tanaka has offered to resign today. Help me. I need wisdom.
She'd just been suspended and she's thinking about the other guy's job. And he's got students, too.
Who?
Sloan.
You said he's got students.
No more lollipop, lollipop.
What did Surrender Dorothy mean when...
Huh?
Yeah, when he didn't want to talk about it.
A man named Sutton Wall, who was the deputy chief of staff to Rick Santorum. And Sutton Wall is both black and gay.
Rick Santorum is an idiot. He's just a dumb guy.
He teaches at Temple?
Yeah.
So he has students.
Gay marriage threatens my marriage. It threatens all marriages. How does gay marriage threaten Mr. Santorum's marriage?
But that doesn't mean I necessarily agree with him on every single issue.
Has Mr. Santorum's marriage been suffering as a result?
Of course not.
Has there been any infidelity?
This is about to blow up, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not able to name a way.
Thank you. I could have just stopped it there. But they can't disagree about the fact that he thinks you're a sick deviant who's threatening the fabric.
Dude,
Okay.
Easy does it, Will.
No, we're going to do this thing.
Mr. Santorum is a great man who would make a great president.
Except for finding you disgusting.
That is a lie.
No,
Will,
it is not. So he only finds you disgusting when you act like a homosexual.
I'm getting uncomfortable.
Me too. This is bad.
Yeah.
I believe in the sanctity of life.
I'm not talking. That's not what I'm talking to.
You will not interrupt me again, sir. How dare you reduce me to the color of my skin or my sexual orientation?
This is bad.
I am not defined by my blackness. I am not defined by my gayness. I don't need your help.
Does Mr. Santorum think you're fit to be a teacher?
No.
That was a train wreck.
That was a train wreck, yeah.
I was the bully. The internet exploded. Everybody thought I'd become unhinged.
When you yelled at a student.
I scared her.
Hey, girl!
She's packing up her office.
She's gonna unpack her office because I figured a way out. The Japanese words for 4 and 7 sound alike. Hey, girl!
So Charlie didn't want to suspend her.
Those words are easy to mix up.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
You're gonna go on TV tonight, and you're gonna apologize and explain your error.
We're all gonna just lie, and I'm going to look stupid.
You bet. Fukushima's announcing the radiation levels are a 7.
It takes a big man to admit he was wrong.
That isn't even remotely what I'm
Yeah.
doing. It won't be our proudest moment, but it'll save the guy's job.
You want me to lie?
I do. And if there's any fallout, I'll be standing right next to you and in front. We fucked up. Let's just live with that now.
She really did screw up. However you want to look at it, she screwed up.
Obviously, the reason I can't sleep is the Santorum aid trying to...
Bacon.
What?
Bacon has tyramine, which increases the release of norepinephrine.
When did you figure that out?
When you said you made bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
That was like an hour ago!
But you should come back.
Is that true? Because I eat bacon in all hours.
You're being hunted. In the press. Very possibly literally. This whole file here, from 4 years ago, every page is about Mackenzie. Buying the ring was not normal.
I want to see how much it was. Can you see it?
He's a good friend and my most trusted partner. The ring was just a prank.
Oh, they're definitely getting together down the road.
For sure.
So maybe stop eating so much bacon before you go to bed.
Double down, eat more.
That's right.
Test that theory.
Bacon wakes you up? I should be like wired all day.
That's what I'm saying. I love bacon.
Had it for breakfast this morning.
It's one of my major food groups. This episode is really reminiscent of the Adam Arkin episodes of West Wing.
Yes,
Not
very
just
much
the Josh
so.
Episode, but the Bartlett episode.
Yeah,
too.
absolutely. We definitely had shades of Sorkin bringing up the drunken abusive father,
Yep,
right?
yep.
And it almost line for line, right? Your dad hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what was said to him multiple times. I think it was Toby actually that said it to him. Right?
I think it was Toby.
It was like when they were playing chess. It's like your dad hit you.
It's been a while. Yeah, I think it was Toby.
Yeah, during the campaign against Richie.
Even like the editing.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Sure.
To those episodes. I love that as a framing device too. Like you're sitting there talking with a therapist, you cut back to the
broadcast.
Days.
Yeah.
I think that's great. I'll always be here for that. I think that's a really cool device.
Absolutely.
And for that reason, I think this might be my favorite episode. I think I said it a couple times now. It's like with each episode of this show, I like it more and more.
We're definitely getting a lot more out of the characters, right? Like,
yes.
What one of the things I like about this show isn't just the character arcs, but like we're on a good trajectory. We just keep getting to know them better and better and better moving forward, right? We haven't gotten to a point in this show, which happens on a lot of shows, where you just kind of fall back, like, we've established this is who the character is, so they're going to continue to behave in that way, and there's nothing really new to learn about them, right? And that's not the case on this show. We just keep getting more and more layers peeled back on characters going forward every episode.
For sure. They don't just dump it all on the desk in the first episode. No, each episode we learn more. Like, this is a great Sloan episode.
Yeah, right. We're not dealing with a lot of tropes here, really.
No, and by the way, Sloan's amazing.
Yeah, great character. Yeah.
Totally here for Sloan. Like I said, I want Krumholtz on the show just because, like, he seems like he could be a really fun character. And also, Will has a ton to work out. That ring situation is crazy.
Yeah, that is nuts. The fact that he bought it that day because he knew that she was going to come in about something. Didn't even know what it was going to be, but he was going to want the ring to show how serious he was about their relationship.
That's crazy.
That is nuts.
That's insane.
I mean, really good foresight. You know what I mean? I would not have been able to see that attack coming.
Not at all.
But for that to be the response.
And he tore the receipt up too, so he's keeping
ring. It. So we know they're getting together. They're getting engaged somewhere. That ring is coming out.
First season, maybe? Or you think it's down the road?
Down the road.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
It'd be nice to come back to later on.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be first season simply because the time period seems a little truncated.
Too soon.
Yeah. I think once we get, because I feel like when the show ends, we're going to be at real time. You know what I mean? We're getting through 2011.
Yeah.
We're going to be at real time with the show from when it was produced.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be something farther down into that, just because it'd be on such a truncated timeline.
And also, I think it'd be more satisfying if it's down the road too. You know,
right?
But man, this was great. I loved it. I love that Terry Crews is here now.
Yeah.
Awesome character.
Right.
What was it? Lonnie Church?
Lonnie Church.
That's a great name for a
great
bodyguard.
Name for a character. Yeah. Sounds like he might be around for more than one episode too.
Here for that. Also, okay, so with the whole, I like the misdirect too. We think that he's like, you know, not being able to sleep because of the threat.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with that at all.
Right.
His attack was brutal.
Yeah.
I agree with the sentiment, like you.
No, I completely do.
But the way he went about that, it's like, pump the brakes, dude.
Well, he hit the guy, and he hit the guy, and he hit the guy until the guy honestly had no choice but to hit back.
Yeah.
And that is not what you wanted. It was off the rails. It was uncomfortable. It was unproductive. He completely put the guy in the defensive in a way he had no choice but to completely attack Will.
And it makes the other guy look really good.
It made Will look awful. Here's what always happens, right? In a situation like that, you're coming from the right place, but you do it so badly that you give somebody a chance. He let the guy off the hook by being awful to him, so that when the guy yelled back, he was completely in the right. You know what I mean? And it's like
Will's whole thing.
It's like, wow, by letting him, by getting him to the point where he was right. You are bullying him to where he gets to respond to that. It's like, yeah, you 100% were in the wrong by the time you got there, and so now the guy doesn't have to answer your questions. Now the guy gets to attack you for being a jerk, which you absolutely were being.
I agree, and that is.
And you've lost the thread.
That's his major hangup. Is he's a jerk, but two, like he has the constant need to be right.
For sure.
Even when he is right, it's like, everybody knows you're right, dude.
Yeah.
But like he like dies on this hill of like trying to convince everybody.
Yeah, as soon as he said no, Mackenzie said back off, and he said no, we're doing this. It was like, uh-oh.
And I get it. Everybody's been there.
Sure.
Everybody's been like, you know what? No. You all are crazy, but like you have to know when to stop.
Right. There is not an uglier look on people than self-righteousness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
It's pretty rough, and he kind of got there. And again, you know, it doesn't matter when you know that you're coming from the right place. As soon as you completely lose the thread and turn yourself into the aggressor, into the bully, into the emotional one, which he absolutely did.
Yeah.
Then the other guy should be sitting on there and saying, "Great, I've got him off. I've got him staggering now. He's off balance. I've managed to slither out and win this one." You know.
Yeah, totally. It's
also, I don't understand gay Republicans. I'm just going to say that right now. I don't get it. I never will get it. It's just one of the things I've never really understood.
I can hear that keyboard clacking right now.
Let me know.
In the comments, I know.
Let me know that.
It's your opinion.
It's like the guy said. I get it. They're more than one thing. They care about more than one thing. Taxes and blah blah blah. You know, government spending out of control and social issues, and I understand all of it, but Man, I'd have a hard time being in a political party that was like, part of our platform is how much we hate you.
I worked with a guy, a friend of mine who is gay, and he voted for Trump, and we just did not talk about politics. I didn't get it. I wasn't going to convince him of anything. So,
to each his own.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.